joy.
Man, welcome everybody. It is Savage Thursdays. Here on Twitch TV at my channel, Marbanya. And these are the merry minstrels who seem to be fairly merry tonight. Cobblers get merrier by the moment.
My internet is at least stable at the moment. Even if it's not up to what it should be.
Jello.
I was hoping they replaced it with better stuff. But
well, it's funny. Dude was telling me next street over, all the houses there are hooked up with fiber. I'm not. Apparently, I'm still using fucking copper. What?
Well, Veno, you need to get into the 21st century, my friend.
It's not me. I'm waiting for fucking AT&T.
They use aluminum for internets.
Let's see, who is not on cam tonight? I guess everybody.
I'm here. I got my cam hooked up.
Well, I'll leave. Holy cow.
And there's Roland right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was taking my medication, and it's got me coughing. So, there's Wicked. Well, look at that little red-headed boy. Look at that red-headed baby.
Oh.
That's trouble waiting to happen right there is what that is, red-headed baby.
Oh, that's just the light. He's like an auburn.
Remember the one time we just heard, no, don't push that button.
Oh, my God.
Good job, Drake.
We've already done that.
By the way, Marb, you might want to replace. I'm not doing a cam tonight. You might want to replace.
I'll just turn off your cam then. How's that?
Or whatever you have to do. I was just letting you know that I was bowing out of being on cam.
Well, yeah, this is all I have to do, and then that way you get your
token, right?
Token up there. Vinner. And Bradius is there, and all right, there we go. We're waiting on Huff to get here. Drake, thanks for the sub. 49 months, brother. I missed his game Tuesday night, and they ended up having to cancel it, and I felt bad, but I got on a job that I got stuck, and I'm like, I'm not going to get home in time. So it was a last minute. It kind of sucked. And he had a bunch of stuff planned for my character, too. I didn't know about that, but wouldn't have made a difference. My customer still would have called me and said, hey, I need you, and you're not going home till I'm fixed. And, hey, I'm okay.
I mean, it happens sometimes.
It does, and I'm okay with that because I'm like, hey, it's fixed. Hey, here's your invoice. So, anyway.
Well, I'm sure also for, after hours type of repairs or overnight or whatever, that you charge a higher rate than you normally would.
Well, this was a job that I'd already had scheduled for like 2 o'clock, and I should have scheduled it for 8 o'clock in the morning and spent all day doing it. My bad. It was a scheduling issue. So.
Yeah, all right. That was just your fault. Yeah.
But Caesar, like Drake said, Bill thinks that Caesar's had a really bad back issue, and Sven might be mad. Oh, I hope not. But Sven doesn't say things sometimes. Sometimes Sven says a lot by not saying much. The way he is. Yeah, Caesar's had a screwed up back for a while, man. I don't know if he's having surgery or what, but hey, what's going on, Roland?
Yeah, I'm here.
And by the way, Roland, when you get a second, when you get settled, check
That's
your
true. That's
PMs.
true, Drake. Okay, so you guys remember what was going on? For a recap.
We were storming the castle, so to speak.
We found a city. We don't know what they built it on, but we suspect
Rock and roll.
Oh,
it wasn't rock and roll. Pretty sure.
We built this city. That's when Jefferson Airplane totally sold out and became a pop band.
That's the dream.
Well, they were Jefferson Starship by that time, and actually they just dropped the Jefferson and became Starship.
Yeah. The more pop they became, the more Starship they became. Did I say Jefferson Airplane?
I think you did.
I'm dating myself now. Let's move right along.
I think I knew what you meant.
Yeah, the Jefferson Airplane. I did not see them at Woodstock.
You
Contrary.
saw other people at Woodstock?
No, I did not. I would have only been 2 years old, so there you go. Figure that out. Do the math.
Hey, you still could have been there.
You guys made your way uneventfully through this abandoned city. Now, I say abandoned.
I think, Donnie used his powers to see.
Yeah, I think he did kind of carved away.
Surveil this wall.
And what that did was avoided random encounters. And believe me, the random encounters set up for this were made to weaken the party before they got there. And it's probably a good thing but it's a good thing the party is not. Well, we'll just carry on. See what happens here. There's a few things that have happened in past sessions that have yet to be resolved. But we're going to stay in turn order. And I think we are at the top of round 3 with Sid Galewind. They're in Shadow Stronghold, and basically it's a building like any other building in the city, except it's only like 3 stories tall, and all the buildings around it are skyscrapers, so it's always in shadow. And the shadow has adopted it, and it's kind of a transitional thing between planes, between the shadow realm and
Oh no, we could fall into Barovia.
Yes. Did you see what Drake said about means you're weak.
Who said anything about avoiding random counters?
They also played some uh-oh cards and stuff. Well, it was the only uh-oh card played the entire campaign. I think they learned their lesson on the Pickled Pig Speak thing. Somebody died that night.
Well, we don't learn lessons. This is not a party
Nobody
that
learns lessons. Okay, well then let's carry right on.
Some of us do.
Sid moves.
I'm gonna jump into the light without knowing what it does.
Sid moves over here to the doorway and blocks this light, Huff, that you see down through here.
Well, I thought Huff had his own flashlight.
I think Huff had a flashlight.
I do. I pulled my flashlight.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, it's turned on. It's turned on.
I just didn't follow him because I was waiting for the big light. If I recall correctly.
Oh, stop closing the door.
No, that's me turning his light on and off.
Oh, it looked like you were closing the door. Oh, because I'm in the door. It doesn't. It like blocks everything.
And there is a light somewhere in here that I was going to put a token on.
Yes, the one in the big room.
Yeah, so Donnie can drag it around, I think. Let's look at my assets and see if we have...
Something like
light elemental. Here we go.
Fire. Not fairy fire.
Glitter dust.
What's the one with the 3 lights?
Oh,
Dancing lights.
dancing lights.
That's it.
4.
There's 4 lights.
Yeah, 4.
I think I had a cool token for that.
But you can combine them into one.
I was about to make that same reference.
Yeah,
Mike.
vaguely humanoid shape.
It's actually surprisingly underused. There's like a pack of tools that can be for one.
It's got the concentration thing is why, I think.
Yeah, but people take light and they're like,
Light doesn't need concentration, though.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know. I guess, but I mean, you can really just kind of like hover them over your enemies so you can see them and they have to suffer a disadvantage to shoot you.
I mean,
True.
dancing lights is definitely more interesting of a spell for sure.
Sure, but a little bit more difficult to handle in Fantasy Ground. But
I just remember that I had
If
like
you're
a disco
just
light.
taking some cantrips and you're not a main spellcaster, your concentration isn't that used up. I could see seeing it, giving it more use.
well, I put a hand on Huff's shoulder and say, "I'm right on your 6, Huff," and I don't do anything else.
All right, hang on. I'm trying to figure out how to get the light on the token. So I go to lights, and I see token.
way that I've ever been able to get it to work is by adding whatever you have, whatever token you want it on,
There we
into
go.
the combat tracker.
There we go. Right there. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
I think that's close. That's close. No presets, no flickering. It's just a light. And Donnie, can you move that around? The light token?
I can, so he must be able to.
Okay. Very good. So I think Donnie's want to cast that light, isn't he?
Yeah. CompuBot, I think, technically is.
CompuBot. Okay.
Well,
I did using a card. I used CompuBot for the flavor.
Gotcha.
That's right.
Gotcha. He was the CompuBot was the traffic. Oh my God!
CompuBot was the medium.
Engorgio, that
No,
thy
not
have
that
summoned
cocksucker.
me. Somebody summoned Jankin.
What?
Everyone hide. A kilt has arrived. A kilt.
Brad, did you summon Jankin again?
All right, so there we
I
go.
whispered you a thing about it, Marv.
Oh, you oh. It's someplace, but that makes it a whole lot easier. Let's see. What is? Yeah. Where can I put that? Hang on, guys. I got to fix something on the stream here real quick.
So, Rondon, did you see the things I sent you?
No, I'm still busy right at the moment.
Gotcha.
Unless you're talking about the push to talk, I changed that when we got done.
No, I was meaning the images.
Okay. There we go. All right, everything's working now. Okay. So, who's up next? Donnie.
We will go ahead and move the light over there.
Thank you, Jankin. It's tomorrow in Scotland. You never know where
Time
Jankin's
traveler.
at. Half the time he's in Wales. That's what makes him the hardest to understand. It's not just Scottish, but it's Welsh too. It's all mixed up together.
Oh, no. You're about to trigger him.
Oh, no, he knows that.
It's not as bad as the time you said England instead of Scotland. I know.
Oh,
I think that was you.
Yeah, it was just a slip of the tongue type of thing.
did he say he was English? Oh, my God, that'd be awful. Iteration coming out. I'm no sheep shagger. Wales, Colorado, whatever. Okay. Donnie, die roll. Aceable was a 2. What did you roll for? Just a pace roll? Oh, for CompuBot?
movement.
Yeah, gotcha.
I also did mine was kind of okay.
There's a
Oh,
wall.
there's a wall there. I just assumed I couldn't see it yet.
Nope, CompuBot runs right into the wall. Does not compute, Master.
Sorry, my bad. It really great continuing. I just thought it was scheduled. That'll be it.
Move there.
Down there.
Okay, down arrow. You know what? Since that's
Oh,
the
I
only
kinda
way you
forgot to
guys
say
are gonna
that.
get, yeah, since that's the only way you guys are gonna get chips, because this encounter is gonna last for a while. So, I don't know. The last time I didn't reset chips, you guys had stacks of them, but we'll see how this this little dungeon delve goes. Peggy.
That's a doorway ahead, right? I mean, that's pretty much all she's.
Yeah, that we're like lining up
Yeah,
to go
yeah.
through the door. Apparently.
I think there was another one somewhere too.
Yeah, there's some doors up here, but we were following somebody that went this way. I think. Even though there doesn't seem to be any
And
doors.
I believe there were also gunshots.
I think Sid and Peggy fired shotguns.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I cut the door open with my sword and we ran in screaming.
Something like that.
Stealth. I'm gonna go
He's a
ahead.
whizzy. Anything else to say?
Malcolm.
See, I like this right here. Just random encounter table. Yeah. Cool. All right.
Yeah, she's gonna go ahead and just top off her shotgun real quick, and then down there. If I can find it. There it is.
Reloads her shotgun. It says, Scott, you go first. Huff.
Meow.
Move to there. This is just a hall? Not stairs or anything like that?
It looks like it
Are
goes
there
around the
stairs
corner
around
up
that
there.
corner up there?
There's food
I'll
around the
peek
corner.
I'll peek around that corner and see what's up that direction.
Let me scroll out here and take a look at something. Something. All right, you peek around the corner, and yes, I believe there's a set of stairs going up. There is. There's a doorway at the end of the hall, which I didn't draw into the map, but that's all right.
So is this sloped upwards or something?
No, it's just a hallway that goes down here and then stairs that go around the corner. No, I guess they are stairs all the way up. I mean, they did say there were 30 feet between each floor, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, I'd say that's a flight of stairs going all the way up. Good catch. Because the description says fuck all about it is what the description says. By the way, Marb, yeah, Jankin, go ahead.
Wait, what?
Yeah, go ahead, Ron. I'm waiting on Jankin to...
So,
So if you're going up there,
Well-
you look around first.
We were following somebody.
well, I was chasing that guy that disappeared over here.
Oh yeah.
But, I mean, that's all my movement right there, so, yes, down arrow. Down arrow, for those of you in the back.
Yeah.
I
I got it. So,
Do you
fish.
think we should continue that, or should we look around first then? Should we follow Ivan Jr.?
Ivan Jr.
Yeah.
You know he's
That'll
a
be-
disbeliever.
Excuse me, Sid.
Check something.
Anything else to say, Izzy? No?
That's wrong. I don't know where that's at now. I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself and I'm trying to find something, but go ahead. Carry on, continue.
I think Fish was moving past Sid.
Yes. I'm gonna listen, see if I hear anything from up in that direction, because we saw some figures.
You did see somebody come this.
I don't remember who it was that saw it, but I remember somebody saw it, so we're heading this way.
Can I give a notice to see if I can hear anything?
You can.
Listen to see if we see. Here's that person walking up the stairs.
Ah! Who did the jankin'? I think that got Roland that time.
I mean,
No, you
your
did.
scream kind of surprised me, but I didn't jump or anything. I don't know about Rondon. I wasn't watching him.
Yeah, sorry, Roland, but
Oh, that's all right, man.
Yeah.
I've got like 15 different things going on here. I'm trying to take care of the guys.
all right. Okay, so
You asshole! You had to do it. You just
What?
had to do it, didn't you?
What?
Swapped out Sid's token for what's currently there
Well, that's
in the stream.
That looks like in the stream. Well, that's Sid's token right there. See it? There's Sid's token.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Where my cam should be.
Where your cam should be. Well, that's why Jankin was summoned, because he had a copy of it. He's the one that made that image. So blame it on Jankin.
Blame it on you for summoning them.
I know. I didn't summon him. I did not. But that's neither here nor there. Fish, you just gonna go here and
3 times in a row.
you hear the sounds of Shadow Stronghold, which I should turn up my audio for Sirenscape. There we go. Sounds like
That's
demons
unusual.
speak.
I'm
Okay.
going to down arrow while we
This
look
is
around.
weird. I see the sound bar is moving in Sirenscape, but I don't have anything coming.
I've
True.
had that. I tried jiggling the thing up and down. I've had that.
Jiggling what thing up and down?
The volume indicator thingy.
I did. I took it all the way to maximum, and nothing happened.
But I said the down arrow. Do I get the reward?
Yeah. Trying to find. I've got too much going on. I get rid of Discord. It's too much. I just can't concentrate on Discord and do this. A reward for down arrow. Should he get it? Yeah. Yes, he should. Will he use it? Yes, he will. And that's the end of that round, I believe.
You should have known that one was coming, Mike.
Looky there. Benny's for everybody.
Make it rain.
You know, I'm gonna start taking a Benny for jokers too.
I'm gonna go on hold.
Jingo does.
Oh. Oh, now it's. Alright, so I'll just move up behind
It's
Fish.
not good to get in front of the people with the lights.
That's right.
And, you know what, I think I'll also use this opportunity to top off my shotgun with a round.
I mean, might as well. Yeah, it was just one round, but
Yeah. And down arrow.
All right. There you guys got all your bonus bennies for remembering to
Yeah,
pass
I
your
just
turn
forgot
along.
the first one.
Donnie Donovan. You know what though? That causes you guys to. Jankin, you know, it's just I still get scared when my wife walks up behind me, and she does it all the time. I'm sitting here with my headphones on. I can't hear people walking up behind me. She'll come up and she touch me on the shoulder. I'm goosey like that. All right, Donnie Donovan. Donnie.
We like to think of it as keeping our cardiologist in business.
Yeah, you gotta shop local this way.
Is he?
You want to move the light, put the light more so I can see around.
Can you can move the token, can't you? There you go. Oh. What?
Yeah, for some reason my browser doesn't like
Hey,
this particular sound or something.
try to move the light token off of yourself, Sid.
Oh, now I think I hear it.
The token ended up stacked
light
on.
token.
Yeah. There it is. We'll leave it set off to the side.
Now I can't switch to CompuBot.
You moving CompuBot up? Here, he moved.
Yeah, you just following me.
He moved 3 to there, 4 to there. Roll him a run die if you want to. 5.
CompuBot doesn't run. He doesn't keep up.
Yeah, he does his best to keep up. Okay. Peggy.
Well, away she goes.
Does Huff always go last?
I know a lot of times Donnie goes last. Last time they were fighting for the last place.
That arrow.
That's weird. I'm on the left and 2 rounds on the wrong.
What did he say?
I have
That's
no
weird.
idea.
2 rounds in a row and Donnie hasn't been in last place. Before order.
Let's see what I can.
You see a door right there at the top of
The
the
end
stairs.
of the door. Okay.
Yep.
But nothing else in this hall, other than the staircase.
Uh-uh.
I'm gonna look back down at the fish, and I'm gonna say, whatever.
You're breaking up.
Done what you said. Did the robots get you?
I think he's having some network issues.
I'm guessing you can't.
There you are. For a second, I'm guessing you can't, is what we heard. If you can hear us.
Do you guys want me to go on up, or do you want me to come back down?
Oh, what do you think Donnie use up brains as the operation? Or in lieu of the... Donnie, what do you think, Peggy and Sid?
What was the question?
Should we keep going on ahead or should we look around here first?
I don't think we should split up.
No, we should stay together, but which way should we go?
There's only one way to go in front of us. To the left.
But there might be other things on this ground floor.
There might be.
Or as they call it in England, the first floor. Wait, that might be in here.
I think
I
that's
don't
pretty
remember.
much everywhere.
Well, you call it different than they do. I do not remember which is which. We do not use either. We speak in German.
I don't know if you guys ever answered his question.
Oh, doorway above. Want me to stop or advance? Keep going.
I was hoping that the brains in the operation would weigh in.
Oh, yeah, Donnie. Donnie should definitely weigh in. Forward advance or rear advance, Captain, Admiral, whatever.
Am I back? Can you hear me now?
There you are.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you hear us? Hello.
Sorry, I was working on that. By the time we were talking.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, not yours operations of the operation. What do you think we should do here? Should Huff keep going or should we turn back first?
I thought we were following something.
I'm guessing what we need is at the top of the tower regardless, so I would just keep going.
So that makes sense. I will follow you, Huff.
But we could also be missing some very neat things.
Yeah, that's true. Remember that time in the game, Sid?
Yeah, they already know we're coming. We start clearing it room from the group.
The longer you guys stand here and have casual
We got
conversations,
longer time.
the more times I'm going to roll on this.
Well, I'm sorry, we're having some issues, you know.
Hey, let's go up then. After you, Huff.
See, that's great because the DM can just drop dice in the tower here. You guys have no idea what's going on.
Oh yeah, I always just do that just because at a real table. Just what was that? Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, exactly.
Random saves are fun too.
Don't worry about it.
I'll move to there and reload. And then down arrow.
Moved it there.
I was
Reload.
interrupt.
Down arrow. And
Nine, I said I was interrupting.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Interrupt at the end of his turn. I didn't see that.
I gotta come here so I can see this hallway. I'm just following Huff if you just want to put me right behind him.
Yeah, I was going to say, go ahead and let Fish do his
Well,
move.
I know you got plenty. If that's all you're doing on your hold, then that's, yeah, you got plenty of, you're like the fastest dude here.
Can you move me there so I can see how much further I can go? Wasn't sure exactly how far Fish went. And down arrow.
Pick.
Is he?
Might as well make a run roll. Let's start there. And then, just in the way. Down arrow, damn it.
All right, Huff. Door in front of you.
Alright, I'll open it up.
Well, I mean, you could have passed by me, Peggy.
I only have one more movement.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh no, we disappeared.
Alright, time to make new characters.
Oh, there we are.
I think this is correct.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right, Huff. If everybody will move their map around, it'll be north of the position that you were in.
And also double click on your token on combat tracker, it'll center you.
There you go. All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh, before you step in there,
Alright.
Make a will save.
I've got to read on the, because there was a pin in the room, but I've got to read, see what it is first. You see some shadows about waist high moving around the walls in the room.
Oh, they're spawning.
Just give me a common knowledge roll.
Much common knowledge.
Do you
I'm
have
more of a point and click kind of guy.
look like big hounds, big loping hounds, the shadows, as you catch a glimpse of them, going around the room.
Okay. Okay.
And
well,
then give me a notice roll. Okay.
Oh wow, Donnie's not last.
okay. Now I'll go in. Should I go there?
Hang on a second. Don't move yet.
Okay.
I am trying to find this guy. Man. That'd be him. You see this shadow step right off the wall.
Right there, huh?
Right there.
Okay. We will, hang on a second. I need my screen up here. Alright. Then we will attack him with both the Desert Eagle and the Glock. Alright, you good?
Yeah.
That'll miss.
Wait, did I click the wrong button because I heard an eagle?
Oh,
Sounded more like a seagull.
Sound of this desert eagle. Sound like yeah.
It didn't sound very eaglish, but I mean, I know that the sound was.
And I'm going to try to move to there to cut him off from being able to move a bit of skin deeper into the room and open up some space in the floor. Like, yeah, well. So, I was going to move there and then up to there.
Okay.
And, yeah, and I will, yeah, there go. As I holster my weapons. Well, maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't see. Oh, combat tracker. Got it. There we go.
What just happened? Oh, that was weird. Oh, it's because Donnie's outside of the regular part of the map where we're at.
No, Donnie's right here.
yes.
All right, Donovan
But
Boone.
it's centered on him, and suddenly the map moved, and there's a lot of dark.
I think he's like just around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can move the light 8 per. Oh, can per. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, but it's hung up on the wall here. It's got to go to here to clear the wall. You want to move it up here?
Yeah, I was just worried about putting it on somebody, but no, I can't see Donnie. It's like a quick little dance I have
Here.
to do with it. I basically got to like get everything moved to the corner.
CompuBot comes up 5. Okay,
You can dance if you want to.
and then you send the light this way. Right here. So.
Is it near? Did it get a lot more beastie in here?
Well, there's that scary thing over there that's roaring a lot. Frequency is higher than one would expect.
There, no copy, I can move there in the sun.
There, I'll put him there. Okay. All right, fish. Light
Well, what does it
comes.
say? I don't know what that is, but it doesn't look like a nice thing. I think I saw something like that in Siberia once. I mean, I was never there. You can't provide
You,
one.
you mean on the Friday night horror flick that we watched together?
That's a hit with the sword, Lightbringer, which will, yeah.
Squishy.
But also, I'm gonna move up here a bit so other people, they're all can shoot at and stuff.
Okay.
Since it's distracted looking.
Remains shaken. I think I'm gonna leave him like.
Yeah, I think it might be my connection or something. It's causing it to like stop or something for a little while, and then it starts up again. So I think I'm just gonna forego Sirenscape too.
Okay.
Because only obs need Sirenscape, right, Brad?
Yes.
Checking something. Make a vigor roll for me. Fish.
What? Vigor?
Yeah. Okay. You feel your muscles begin to lock up.
That's not. Something's not right.
Eat a banana.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's the lockjaw.
Okay. Would you like to try to soak that? Would you like to
Well, I
Benny
got
that
extra
soak
penny.
roll? There you go.
Yes. That's better. Oh, my
Very good.
muscles. But
You look down.
good way.
You look down, and I'm gonna take him off. Hang on. And you see this shadow just kind of step out from this corner, the darkness in this corner right here, and it. As you look at it, you kind of freeze for a second, but you make your success roll, and you're not paralyzed, or you matched his roll, and this thing grabs a hold of your leg, and you just jerk your leg back, and you're like, wow, there's no substance there, and that's all it's gonna do. And I think oh yeah. Okay, so Huff, your light goes out.
My light goes out?
Your light goes out.
Why'd my light go out?
And
Hey, who turned out the?
oh, something got real. Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
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 Is something up with something?
I hear you guys.
I hear people.
I see people.
Do you see dead people?
No, the Sirenscape stuff just... Let me reload my audio.
Yeah, I was having
Something
some
got
issues
weird
with
with
it
it.
too.
Yeah, it got all staticky. Let me... here, I'll just reload the web page.
I've got the same too.
There we go. Just refresh the web page. Okay, and so I can minimize that. He found that. So let me do
weird.
this. Make sure it's not a. Oh, it is. So I want to say. Okay. Now we'll start the top of round 6 with Sid Galewind.
Rondon, you look. Oh, I just looked at my. Wait a second, Rondon, you look different than I remember.
Excuse me, Donnie.
Sorry.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
I forget in Savage Worlds, for whatever reason, when I've got line of sight on, if I don't select your token, I don't see your movement arrow. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, let's take a shot at this guy.
I feel like something that was originally in the
Oh no!
like in other things, but they fixed it, but just not here.
Critical failure with the shotgun, huh? And you've got people in the room with you?
That helps right next to my target. Yep, it's definitely Jenkins' fault.
Yeah, if Jenkins here, they're going to blame him for sure.
Even if he's not here.
Gorgio causes a lot of problems for you
I
too.
want you to
Yes, he does.
roll on the table. Does everybody have that? The tables?
No, I think that's if isn't that the magical scientisty one?
Yeah, there needs to be just
the
one
dynamic
for-
backlash.
Yeah. It either needs to be there's a table somewhere. I know I've seen it. Where's that? Where it tells you whether or not your gun's jammed for how many rounds, or you're gonna have to stop and fix it, or it's broken until a gunsmith looks at it. I think that must be in Deadlands, and I don't have that loaded. So
That sounds like Deadlands.
Sounds like a thing, yeah.
yeah. So anyway, we'll do. Give me a D6. Don't roll a 1. Okay. A 4. All right. So I'm gonna say that this thing's jammed up, and it's not serious. But now give me a D4. About four rounds. Yep. 4. It's gonna take you 4 rounds.
So it's a club.
Yep.
Pretty effective club.
Yep.
I do remember the time Timmons was using his as a club and he crit failed, and it went and fired into the air.
Damn it. Alright, guess down arrow.
All right, Peg. They call her Peg for a reason, Donnie, and she's behind you.
Roll for the drop.
Oh, nope. We'll cancel that.
Nice one, Brad.
I forget. Can I hold partial actions or only the whole thing?
As a matter of fact, that was a good joke. I'm gonna have to give Gunther Benny on that. Okay, if you hold your action, you don't move, you don't do anything. You just hold your action.
So only the whole thing. Got it.
Yep.
I'm gonna hold.
Okay, Donovan. Let's see, when that light comes in there like that.
Can you make them do a fear roll? Because they're scared of light. Oh no, there's more. That's worse.
Why is he not? What's the deal here?
What's the deal with Phantasmagoria?
His background is not red. Maybe it is. I don't know. Okay. So Donnie moves the light in. And this dog is no longer invisible. This Phantasmagoria. Phantasmagoria, yeah. Number 9. And
I don't know what I was doing. For some reason, somehow I managed to link CompuBot and Donnie together. So I moved the first time. It took a movement and was, I don't know what it was.
Imagine Donnie's riding on CompuBot's
you mean
shoulders now.
CompuBot, you want him...
Oh, he's fine where he was. It just wanted to do a reaction for both of us for some reason. I worked with the first movement and it put an arrow for both of them twice. When I targeted the guy, both of them targeted the guy. I got it to stop. It was weird. Like I had an extra circle around Donnie and then...
There you go. CompuBot is no longer... Oh.
Yeah, no, I'd already fixed it. I just wasn't sure what was even doing them.
CompuBot. No. Whoa.
Nice. Benno.
Of course.
Oh, he just sent me a message that he got disconnected.
Benno did? Okay.
Yeah. His internet's, I guess.
Okay.
Blue shadowy blood.
It went back to Donnie's turn, I think. Are you done, Donnie?
Yeah, I'm done. I just finished on that.
Fish.
I'm attack this one. I'm gonna attack it real good.
No shit. Too bad that would have damage roll.
I know, right?
Oh, here we go. Wow.
That still worked.
Okay, so
also, can you put me all the way into that square then? We can see better and such.
Yeah, give me just a second.
All right. Turn to face this other one here, and I will down arrow.
Okay, do that. Move you on that square. Face off on that other one, and guess what? It's his turn. This is the one that tried to bite you the first time.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Okay, there shouldn't be any light in there now. Why is there light in there? I didn't know.
Is it coming from the token?
No, I deleted the token. Or I thought I did. There we go. Alright. Now I may need to get that out again. But the light goes out. What is going on? Oh. Alright. Good enough.
Is there a thing that's it's messing with the light and it was a magical light? Do they have to like magic off or something?
Do what?
Some kind of wizard duel maybe? I don't know. I was wondering if that's the thing.
It's control light. It's a power. It's a power.
I'm just saying that the one light was also a power that Donnie did.
Right. I don't know. They just have there from the plane of shadow and have the ability to control light, so that doesn't really specify. Let's see. Let me close this and we'll take a look. That's the encounter of those guys.
I like the idea of Donnie in a wizard duel.
What in the heck, Bobby?
My light says if something else would cause a magical darkness on it, it simply goes to dim light, -2.
Oh. So it wouldn't have disappeared completely. That's okay. We can turn it back on and make it go to...
I moved to there.
Because it is a magical light. Yep. Alright, if you're going to move to there, let me put the light token back out here.
So it looks like there's 3 doors in the room. What one we came through first? And I will go down here.
There. There, light's back on. Okay. Down.
Drop on me.
Not anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. because they're in the shadows. They were in the darkness until Donnie put that light in the middle of the room, lit the whole thing up. So, but now it needs to be, well, dang it, because that's kind of, how do you?
Oh, welcome back.
It's dim. It's dimmer.
Oh, it's back apparently.
Twimmer.
Yep. 30 now. Okay. Benno's getting back on the table. Whose turn was it? Where are we
Looks
at?
like
Well,
Peggy.
mine, I went down arrow. Some people were on hold and said,
Yeah, Peggy looks to be on hold.
Yeah.
Peggy, you were on hold.
Yeah,
You want to stay on hold, or do you want to resolve and?
I'll resolve.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and get my pace. It's always that, alright. I can't see shit back here. Gonna move up here.
All right, you guys feel Peggy kind of slide around you. Get out of my way! I'm
Yeah,
freaking out.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
dark. You feel her brush her breasts up against the back
I
of your
thought she did her best
hairy
work in
neck,
the dark.
Donnie. No, she does her best work on her back.
No, she's a second story artist, remember? So she works best in the dark.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm trying to get a look like that out of Cobbler. Look at him.
Does the best work on her knees. That's
The Roland look is pretty good too.
Roland looks like he's not having a good night. He's not a merry minstrel tonight. There's no changing him. I've known him too long. He needs a gummy and go to bed. Is what he needs.
no. If I do need to go grab something, I'll be right back.
You know what? We're gonna go ahead and take a 10-minute break right here in the middle of thing.
Okay.
Peggy moved. Did you gonna do anything else, Peg?
No, but there's no arrow for me to hit.
That's fine. We're at the top of round 7, and we're gonna take a 10-minute break. So.
Alright.
All right, so we will be back here in a short little bit. And in the meantime, I'm going to cue up some music. Let's set a timer. 10 minutes from now. right, here we go. I'm going to bring the players in right now. And switch over to... Here we go. Here we are. We're back. I can close that down. I can close this down. Minimize that. We're in business. We're in business. I'll get rid of him right now. I can get rid of that right now. All right. Peggy.
Okay, all is right. Donnie's got a 2 again.
He's not quite sure what to do, so she's going to default to hanging near Huff.
She's going to default to what?
Hanging out near Huff.
I thought your default action was to turn invisible.
That uses, like, resources.
Yeah,
If you're able to finish something off because they're incapacitated, you 100% you should use your spoon. Gouge at their eyes.
I need to reinforce that spoon somehow.
Okay. Well, since my shotgun is jammed, I want to swing that over my shoulder and pull my Colt out. Did this door close or did it just get darker?
It got darker. Like it got real hard to see where you're at. You pop out
The
of here.
room here is
Oh, that's a little better.
Yeah, and the hovering light that Donnie's got this little, you don't know what it is, some little toy he's got or something. This light hovers around.
Ah, look, there's a door here.
there's a couple.
I'm gonna open it.
You are?
Yes.
Okay. So
All of a sudden,
you open the door.
Which one did you open?
The one on the right or the east side.
Yeah, that's it.
It's dark out there.
I think I have just enough movement to kind of move up and peek around the corner. Looks dark.
It's pretty dark.
do
And
you have a
down here.
flashlight? Did you have
Probably.
a flashlight, Sid?
Probably.
Okay.
Wasn't there somebody's flashlight that got like fuckered?
We don't speak about that. It was an accident.
Huff's did, but he turned it back on. It's turned back on now. It just went out. All he had to do is turn it back on.
No, I was thinking that at some point there was
It got broken.
something
We had to fix
happened.
it.
Right.
Somebody dropped one and broke it, and then they found parts to. Somebody got
I
a
got some over
repair.
there. Yeah, it took me a long time to repair it, but
Sorry, Huff.
it's alright. Alright, well. I'm just gonna stand here and wait for Fish to kill all this shit with his light sword, so.
Do you see
I don't
anything else?
see anything.
Should we check this door over here?
I don't see anything through this door except a hallway full of more doors.
I
Did you
think
say
there's no
Mordor?
escape, Shaw.
And Mordor.
No, more doors.
We can't walk into there.
Yeah, it's kind of like the doors, but more.
I got one
Mordor
case of movement
deserves
after that.
Mordor deserves a Benny there, Peggy.
Excellent.
In honor of
No, it's actually Hodor.
Hodor.
No order.
Hodor.
Still too soon.
Huh.
What do you see in the Huff?
Hallway, there's a doorway straight across from this one, and then about 5 paces north there's another doorway. It looks like it might be a T up there, a T hallway.
A what hallway?
A T, the hallway
Oh,
T's
T.
up there.
Okay, I heard key hallway. Like, what?
Mr. T hallway.
Yeah, it's a key hallway. You gotta have keys to get in here, so you gotta stay out. I guess I will move one more pace north.
No, that just means that we need to find the Keyblade.
Down arrow.
Okay, Goofy.
I'm gonna wait there for backup.
Gosh.
All right.
That's some funny shit right there. Have you guys seen the commercial about the NFL, all the players and stuff sitting around reading the scripts for the season? Because last year there was all this talk about how they think the NFL is scripted, it's fake, it's not real anymore. So there's a commercial on right now, and it's like the first dry reading of the year, and what's his name? T from T and Peele, not Jordan Peele, but the other one, Michael Keaton Keith.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's like leading the table read. They've got the script for the 2023-24 season. That's all these NFL players are sitting around with writers sitting there, and they're all discussing it.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. And then it says, NFL, you can't make this stuff up.
I mean, it's not like WWE or something.
Pat Mahomes is like on a big screen, like Zoom meeting, and his presence there. And one of the writer chick is like, what if we just like write the Mahomes character out completely? And all the players sitting around the like, yeah, that one right there. And Mahomes is like, yeah, guys, I'm right here. Who said that? They all point right at the chick. And Kirk Cousins, the quarterback from Minnesota, is sitting there, and he's got all these gold chains around his neck and no shirt on. He's like, let's play shirts versus skin.
Of course.
That's pretty funny, of course.
I haven't seen that one, but it sounds like a good one.
Yeah. I think they just gave you that it's first game of the football season on right now.
I need you to give me a spirit roll, Sid.
Yes, he found a friend.
Is this a fair check? I don't have anything to...
No. It's not a fear check.
Oh, hell yeah. That ain't afraid no ghost.
You feel something attempt to touch your mind, and a chill goes up your back.
Somebody's walking on my grave.
That's how we actually met Jeff.
No, that's how your character met Jeff.
Exactly.
Oh, give me a notice roll, Sid.
Five's not bad.
Yeah, well, it's better than that. So this thing
I'll take it.
appears, and you see it start to back up away from you.
Son of a bitch, where'd that come from?
You don't have a melee weapon in your hand, do you?
No.
He's got a shotgun.
Oh, you got a shot.
No, I got no.
You want to pull a Timmons
pistol.
on it? Pull a Timmons on that shotgun. Remember his shotgun? By the end of the
I remember.
by the end of the flood, it was like held together
It was
with
like
barbed wire and stuff.
And toothpicks and baling wire, bubble gum, duct tape, spit.
Hey, is that where all the bandages went?
Yeah.
Yeah, and a bandage, and a bullet.
Bullet or bandage.
Yeah. So that thing begins to move away from you, and you do see it. You don't have a melee weapon though, so to say, as you're fumbling with your gun trying to get it unjammed, I'd imagine, at the moment.
No, remember my last turn, I swung the shotgun back over my shoulder and pulled out my Colt. Does anybody else remember that?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I was afraid you didn't have a gun and I was going to get you one. That's why I asked you had a flashlight, because you're using a handgun.
Good point. Yeah, I just have to dig it out of my bag.
Gun.
All right, well, I was last thinking I was following Huff. I didn't hear. I'm not sure if I would have heard Sid mention whatever just happened.
Well, you probably heard me say, son of a bitch. Where the hell did that come from?
So I'm going to go into the hallway. What's in this door?
I don't know, I'm just gonna smile at you and nod at that door you just walked in right up against.
I'll open the door. Can we see anything?
Give me a moment.
You know, now that we have a window that's like, or not a window, but a hallway that's full of doors, we should each find a door and
Yes.
All open at the same time.
Yes.
Yes, open them simultaneously.
It worked out super well in the other one.
You know what? I just have to say, uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That's all I got to say. Okay, you open the door.
There needs to be an anti-uh-oh.
What would that do?
Frying pan.
No, cancel the basically the bad effects of uh-oh.
All right, I've got to fix something here. Give me a moment.
You're missing with Venno's picture on stream again.
That's what I think about that, Brad.
Like, that's a lot better than I thought. When I initially saw those, I thought those were xenomorphs.
You actually see, you see a radio room.
Did you say a rape room? What?
A radio room.
Radio.
Oh.
Hey,
How the hell do you know it's a rape room?
Because the red light's on.
No. That's a different kind of room.
What's that?
It's the room with the hooker.
All right.
No, the shit moving on the map.
I'm sure it's nothing.
Yeah, both of them.
There goes Sirenscape messing up again.
Am I supposed to see 3 scary things, Marv?
No.
That one's me.
He's scary.
No, there's one. I see 3 scary things other than Huff.
Ah, okay.
Oh, now it's all safe.
Well, now I don't see anything.
I don't see anything in there, Huff. But it's kind of dark, so I will wait till you go with your flashlight first. Or Donnie will bring the spotlight. I will step aside. And hold my sword dramatically.
You stepping in with your sword? I'll follow you.
I stepped to the side. I was gonna let you go first.
Man, Sirenscape's really janky tonight.
Mine is okay.
So it's not just. So it's not
All
just
right,
me.
I'm gonna
then.
reload my audio.
It also was messing up for me earlier, though.
That didn't work. I think there's too much going on, so you know what? We're just going to mute that for a while. Okay. Unfortunately, Gunther steps back.
I step to the side and I say, Donnie, there's a room that's very dark, but it looks like it might be useful.
Oh, this is not my turn. That's not a good sign.
So
I think there might be some between Gunther and Donnie.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was referring to. Or a group of somethings. That's definitely something.
And there's also something, by Sid. Although I guess that one might be the one that's on the combat tracker.
Give me a notice roll.
Who needs to?
Gunther.
What's that?
Well, you don't have any problem seeing this thing. As it comes
it's a
through the door.
Animated.
That's what I said. I could see stuff moving on the map.
That's what I said, buddy, bread.
Damn it, Bobby.
But yeah, Brad, I could see how you could look at that and think it was a xenomorph.
When it was zoomed out, yeah.
Well, I mean, especially at first glance.
Well, I want to see just what these guys can do because it's been so long since I've put them together. So let's take a look at this. Because this is probably what he did. Okay.
Do you describe what the thing looks like also?
Oh. Yeah, it looks like a Spectre number 4. Did they show any No, they didn't have. I would have put an image in here if they had one of their Spectres drawn specifically. Okay, so let me look at your character real quick. You see nothing but darkness, Gunther. So you can put the blinded condition on yourself.
They're blinded.
And it smells like death and decay.
Does it smell like dirt?
It's loamy.
Loamy? It's loamy?
Yeah, that's how Venom described the one coffin shop.
Loamy?
Other relating to loam.
Where the heck is this?
Remember that.
Alright, that doesn't actually make me blind here.
I don't think that one exists. Something's weird going on. So it'd be this guy. But I also need you to give me a notice roll, Sid. I think I'm going to Benny that.
Notice. I think I will Benny mine.
Well, you see it, so he doesn't get the drop on you. And this thing materializes right beside you.
Oh, Thin Man!
And reaches out and hits you.
Wait a minute. Is he supposed to have the drop?
No.
Then it wouldn't have hit me.
You do have. Oh, large versus normal. What? -2, 7, parry 5. No, that wouldn't have hit you. I didn't realize that thing was large either. Okay, so no, that would not have hit you. Very good. That's good. That's good.
Indeed.
Good for you.
It's like,
Believe me, that's
yeah,
good for you.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all heard me scream out, "Ah, Thin Man."
Give me a notice roll.
I went through the wrong door.
That was his roll. You catch him at the last moment. And I'm going to have to zoom in because I'm like...
Yeah, tokens are slightly overlapping.
I'll just put them there. There we go. That's a hit.
Well, he
Still has the drop on me. Yeah, I think you might need to remove that from me. Yeah, because I have the drop set on me.
I don't know why he does,
There's
but
all
he
kinds of
also was
stuff
on-
in the combat tracker. The drop. I'm going to turn that off and not remove it.
So that's still a miss.
Because this whole place is nothing but shit existing in the shadows and your ability to see it and catch it before it. So everybody really should have it on them, and I can turn it on and off. Makes it easiest. But I'll deal with that later because this combat's ended up to be big time because people decided to open doors all over the place. But that's okay.
I was just going to peek in and I didn't see anything, so I was going to close the door and go follow Huff. But
let's see. And he did hit you.
Actually, he doesn't because it still had the drop.
That's right. That's right. Never mind. Then he won't.
Even with the gang up bonus, it would have been a 4 versus 5.
Yeah. All
right.
I
got super confused because it looks like Donnie's over there talking to Cobbler in person.
All right, Donnie.
God damn it, I was muted again.
Well, I'm gonna move to there for now so I can figure out what's going on. Where is my light?
How come that light is not? I know I turned that back up.
Oh, it's still set to dim light from some magical darkness.
Oh, so it is giving out some light.
Yeah. If I click it off,
Yeah, it is.
got, like, nothing.
Yeah, it is. It's giving out some light. Okay. Donnie Boone
I
hits
wasn't
the
showing me the
spectrum.
arrow, so I wasn't sure.
It is shaking. It quivers.
Well, I'm gonna reroll the damage.
Okay, let me take the shaken status off of him. Which one was he? Number 4. Go ahead. Uh-oh.
Oh, is the
But
opposite?
then,
18 bennies up.
there
Much
we
better.
go. That'll be the end of the Donnie's turn. I don't know if it's so coming on.
And this thing kind of looks down at itself like it can't believe what's just happened to it. Joker was dealt to villain, awarding Benny to all villains and adding 1 to GM Benny's. What? Serious?
Yep.
Nah, these guys shouldn't. Oh yeah, they are. Never mind. Never mind. Those guys are, and those guys are, and I don't even know where these guys are. Something got jacked up with the encounters. That's all I can say. But
Let's blame Space Strahd.
I'm going to blame Space Stride. We're going to start the top of round 8 with this guy. Who has, I think, yeah, pace of total of that.
Hey, Brad, do you think I should just walk back through the door and close it?
That seems like a good idea. Does anyone have frying pan?
I mean, yeah, that was a direct reference to that was Mike's game, I think, wasn't it? I don't know the exact situation, but there was a door involved, and apparently they would have saved themselves from a TPK if they just closed the door.
I don't know, because it was still Carl's barbarian was being mind controlled. The problem is he killed everyone.
But because y'all opened the door and left it open.
He was mind controlled. That's why he left it open. We just
Didn't think about closing it behind him?
thought it. I mean, he said it was okay, so we listened to him.
But he was mind controlled. Why would
We
you
didn't
trust?
know that. I mean, our characters didn't.
Oh, okay.
My character is overly trusting of anyone he knows.
And it was his downfall.
This thing comes out and grabs you. And
No, he doesn't.
huh?
No, he doesn't. Oh, that's a crit failure on the teleport. That's not damage.
Yep. But the
But he just tried to
damage.
teleport you.
But
You're unharmed.
he tried.
Yeah,
But
the coldness.
Well, I'm confused why the
What the teleport?
Teleport skill. What's with that, and why it was unskilled?
Unskilled.
Yeah.
Yes, you rolled the attack, and then you rolled unskilled teleport, which was a crit failure.
So, okay. That's what I'm going, how come this thing, I don't have the NPC set up correctly? Oh, well, sucks to be a Glaum.
Does he get dynamic backlash?
No.
Do I still get? Well, I wouldn't have.
No, you guys are just be thankful
anyway.
that I don't have them set up correctly.
Are they trying to teleport us away with the attack?
Yeah.
That's fun. I'm gonna steal that idea.
Oh no! Great.
And by the time the next one goes, I'll have it fixed. Okay, Peggy, you're up. Oh, I know why. That should be. Is Peggy there? No?
If you're talking,
How long have I been muted?
I don't
Hell,
know.
you've been talking.
Since the last time you spoke.
Notice how we haven't reacted to anything you said for a while.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's not because we don't like you, Mike.
It's just we don't like you.
It's just so we can't hear half of the shit you say.
Ah, boy. Well, she can't she shit. She's gonna come around this corner.
She can't she shit?
Yeah, she can't she shit.
She shan't
And
she
By the
shed?
seashore?
And is she shed by the seashore?
Jesus Christ. I can't get into any of these things, can I?
What are you trying to get into?
I mean, all the encounters started with people standing in the doorways.
Our doorway's empty.
Yeah, go attack the other one.
Freaking kind enough to not block the doors.
It says it's open, I guess.
Yeah, it's open. I'm just kind of like standing in the doorway.
Yeah, you are. I'm gonna try the other side.
Well, I don't know how I can fix that, but because this should be, I put spell weaving instead of spell casting on their skill.
Mistra.
There we go. This guy, I'll unlock him, and maybe it will. I don't know. And where does spell weaving come from? That must be from the Superpowers Companion or something. Or the Fantasy Companion. All right, Peggy.
That sounds right.
Peggy moves back over to here.
Yeah. All right. And that door's open so she can see this specter thing, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, she's gonna try and blast it. Oh, pow! And not great. Oh,
It's still a hit.
I'll
You forget the +2 on the close range, don't you? It's automatically added into your short
I
range.
suppose. Close range is just what, 12? Because it's 20 or it's
Well, it's
12,
like-
24, 48?
Yeah.
Well, for me, it's 5, 10, 20, but
Oh, mine's 12, 24, 48.
yeah.
That sounds like a pistol.
That modern shotgun thing is.
It's a pump action.
That's a tight bore
Yep. Yep.
to be doing that kind of damage. Well,
Yeah, that's a full choke.
yeah, 12 feet. This fucking shotgun will still do some pretty good damage at 12 feet.
Of course,
I don't want to be on the other side of it.
Well, it's not 12 feet. It's
It's
Oh, it's 12, whatever.
12 inches on the map, which
Like
is
60
approximately
feet.
what, like 2.5, 3 meters each.
Meters. Savage World is
2
metric?
yards.
It's 2 yards.
there's
It would be pretty much the equivalent of 5 to
I think
6 foot per
they do
square.
have it.
Are you telling me 36 feet?
Each one of these squares is 6 feet by 6 feet.
Okay.
It's 2
So
yards
that's
by
only
2
like
yards.
6 feet. From where he's standing to where that thing's at, it's only about 6 feet then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or where she's standing.
Yeah.
And Fish and I are standing there. Peggy just sticks her barrel out.
So I can't sneak in, and suddenly
Over the
there's
hallway.
just this loud sound.
Kablooey. That's
Oh.
And now it's apart.
yeah.
And that's scroll.
Better.
Hang on a second. Because I've got to do this. No, it doesn't. I'll apply. And where's the one that's bleeding out? There it is. Disappears. I'm not going to mess with changing their blood spots to oil or to shadow. Donovan.
Well, I guess I'm gonna take a pot shot at this one.
Yeah, Sid's between you guys. Oh, it's a hit with a raise.
In his 6 foot square, all 2 foot wide of him.
Yeah.
Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
But that's a really lucky roll. I mean, I'd definitely, if that had been a
Don't say
crit
that thing's
fast.
large. That might affect it too.
Yeah.
Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right.
But the Joker is a clown.
The Joker is a clown, is a clown, is a clown.
Space-time continuum was warped in upon itself. Well, that's not a good sign.
Yeah, it's not a good sign at all.
Is at least shaking.
It is shaking.
The word before shaking is what I'm worried about.
See how they like the light, right?
Yeah, it's kind of
Hi, cat.
I'm just gonna like throw the light right through the middle of him.
Who's playing football, Roland?
Yeah, we can see your TV or corner of your TV behind you.
Chiefs?
Yeah.
What's the score?
14-14.
Ooh,
Middle of the third quarter.
sounds like a good game.
Mahomes ain't turned it on yet.
Well, he's threw 2 touchdowns, but then he had a pick 6.
Ugh.
But it wasn't. It was a tipped ball that tipped, and then it went right across the field into the defender's hands. Any one of us could have intercepted it if we'd been standing where he was standing.
All right, so Donnie, it shows me that you're moving through him or something. What are you trying to do here?
I think that's the light.
That's the light.
The light? That's gonna cause a problem. There's just too many tokens out there. Let's see if I can.
You want to can you put it like between me and the one directly to my right? That works, I suppose.
Still dim light, but yeah. Those guys should be all lit up. Okay.
Oops, did I just close the door? Yes, I did. I was clicking on my token and accidentally closed the door.
That's what's going on. Give me a notice roll, Huff. Right. Out of nowhere, this thing comes out, steps out of the shadows, and tries to bite you. And doesn't get it done. Does not get the job done. This one is going to step into that space. And try to touch you. Missing.
Show us where the bad shadow touched you.
I'll just back him up there.
I'm pretty sure he'll leave a mark.
He's touched me.
Oh, that one's already.
Oh, and Scott.
Wow.
I think they're just trying to touch you. They're trying to bite Scott.
These hands, these shadowy hands are reaching for you. They're reaching. And
Hands off the merchandise.
I have no idea where this one is, so it's gone. Oh, yeah.
These things are in here breeding worse than tribbles. Or at least quicker than tribbles.
How is the tribble situation going on your ship?
It's fine.
This beam of shadows shoots out, missing Peggy. Getting rid of stuff that's not even there. Cool.
All that is blue.
That's all he's going to do because he didn't take a 2-action pen. Okay, Huff.
Okay. Bad puppy.
Bad puppy.
There's some bad puppies over here I could use some help with.
These things keep like fading in and out of the shadows. But you're like, okay,
like
well, when it fades out.
Or blink dogs.
With a molecular axe. Yeah, pretty much they're blink dogs. 2 wounds. 2 wounds to the puppy. To the puppy. Where is the puppy? There he is.
What puppy?
One that's trying to kill Huff.
Well, I don't see Huff on my map either.
He made a friend.
And not a good friend, right?
Not
It's one of those quote-unquote friends.
That's right.
One of those quote-unquote friends. Kind of like fun.
Yeah, it's a fun. He's getting together with his friend for fun.
And I will. See if I shoot him in the doorway there, I'm going to suffer a melee penalty, right?
Yes. It's automatically calculated.
So I will just. Yeah,
unless you have a shotgun, but you got your dual pistols, right?
Well, yeah, dual pistols and two-handed.
And offhand, yeah.
I can do 1 in 1. I can punch and shoot, or shoot and punch, or shoot, or punch. But in this case, I'm going to melee with my silver fist at the guy in the doorway.
Yeah, if you do use a pistol in close range, it goes against their parry.
Okay, but hang on a second. Did you just use your silver fist to shoot the guy, or was it your offhand?
No, I'm punching him.
That was the axe he used on the other thing.
I hit the other guy with my axe.
And which hand was that?
One melee attack. It goes in both hands, I guess. It's
I don't know how that works. I'll have to read up on that. D&D, you wouldn't be able to do that, but here, it doesn't really matter to me. Go ahead. Punch him.
I missed.
You missed.
I did. I put the -2 on myself for the offhand thing. So I missed. Man, I'll go down there.
Despite my current situation, does he get a gang up bonus?
It should have calculated it if he did. I wonder if it's because the doors are there or something. These walls. I don't know.
That's what I was wondering about.
I have no idea.
Okay. I don't know.
Well, let's hang on before you do that. Let's science something. Try to attack him again right there. Just give me an attack roll on him.
On the spectator?
Yeah, the same one. It's not going to count. I just want to see if it gives you a gang up bonus.
Try to roll the exact same thing for science.
Yeah.
Science.
Is Huff north of you, Fish?
Yes.
Okay, because I can see you. And I can see the critter.
Okay.
I mean, I'm guessing you'd be able to guess based on the fact that that's where the light's coming from.
That didn't work. I tried to drag my roll from before onto him and come back.
Now that you mention it.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta apply this. Or do you want me to apply that -2 or just roll to see if it
No,
adds
just
before?
just roll. I just want to see. Just roll the hit. Yeah. We're just testing to see if it gives it a gang up bonus.
It did, but it only gave +1 instead of 2. I wonder if it might have something to do with the
Peggy's on the other side of the
walls.
door. Yeah, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I bet you
I mean, that first one would have met his parry if he got a +1.
Right.
And I did that.
Right, but okay. It's calculating it. It just because the doors and the walls there. No, you're not getting a gang up bonus. So, because I think it and it makes sense. It offsets it. I mean, he's using the doorway for some defense. So, all right. This thing's turn. Oh shoot, he's gonna come right around here. Doing this. Give me a notice roll. Huff.
Okay.
It's going to be at -2 because you're just. Well, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's all happening at the same time.
-2 or no?
Nah, just roll it. To calculate, yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay.
I need to hear just a second. I hear somebody yelling.
All right. Somebody yelling like outside. Well, I kind of wanted to be here for
no, that Karen followed you home from work.
Fuck that.
Uh-oh. Hit with a raise.
Good thing that was still the attack, not the... But see, that guy got the gang up.
Yeah, and he also got the drop.
Well, the drop is because I'm guessing his notice wasn't high enough.
Oh, okay. That makes. Watch out! These things are not nice.
Why is it so dark in here?
I'm gonna fix this, dude. Oh, wait a minute. Let me read this. What's supposed to roll? What's the deal? What's the deal, man? I still don't have the glounge set up correctly. Okay, well, we'll just do it this way. And we're going to wait until he gets back. Surely he's going to try to soak that damage. Yeah, he's got plenty of bennies. I'm going to see if he'll... He soaked one. I'm going to use another Benny of his. There we go.
I think he'd go with that.
Yeah, I think he'd go with that. Okay. So you guys all witnessed it. I was
Can this thing come up to touch him and he just backhands it away with his metal hand? Busy here, go away.
Leave me alone, kids. Bother me.
What happened?
hit you really good, so you soaked it,
Okay, yeah.
and then it soaked everything.
Oh, it's
and he was
dark
playing
in
it off
here.
as you just kind of like brushed it off with your big metal hand. And
Gotcha.
as if to say, leave me alone, kids, you bother me.
Busy here.
Peggy, I need a notice roll at -2.
You want it now? Okay, now you want it in there? I'm leaving. And there was smelling going on, even though we've seen it a million times. Apparently, there was some question as to whether or not Woody's arm was going to be fixed this time in Toy Story 2.
What?
This time it might not be fixed.
Evidently, that's what the yelling was about. Yeah.
Okay, so no drop on
That's a really
Peggy.
stupid thing to have an argument over.
Wait,
No,
was it an argument
no.
or just a scream?
No, yeah, there was no argument. It was just the 5-year-old screaming because he was not sure
Oh, okay. I
this
got you.
time whether or not it would.
Oh my God!
Just like that.
Yeah.
Jingo.
Oh, Jingo.
Oh, brother Jingo.
What's up, Django?
Look at this map. This is some Savage Worlds. This is the result of opening enough doors where I can just repay him for uh-oh right now.
I'm okay with this, I suppose. Maybe.
Let's see. Yeah. He's going to take 2 attacks. One of them. Oh, he's around the door. I see. That's what's going on. Okay, cool. Radio comes flying out of this room. Bam! Hits Peggy upside the head.
Oh, come on.
Fish, weren't you going to use that?
Shaking Peggy up. Yeah, it's like this great big handheld radio comes flying out here. Where is Peg? Where is old Peg? There she is.
Right there in one of the doors.
Okay.
Hold the line for the win.
Yeah, hold the line. That I don't know how
Well, that damage was also kind of misleading at first because of the exploding dice.
Yep. Fish.
All right, so he's kind of in a weird predicament with what he might do. So I'm gonna roll a
Really
luck
good to see you,
if he's
Jingo.
lucky enough to fall into the good idea because he doesn't fully believe in it. All right, yeah. He doesn't think to adjust his glasses, which would give him true sight.
He doesn't?
He wasn't lucky enough.
Oh,
So he's flailing
gotcha.
around, not
Gotcha.
being able to
He's a
see.
non-believer, remember?
Yeah, that's right.
He's not consciously doing it. He just keeps adjusting his glasses and noticing stuff. He thinks it's the glasses. It's because there's a big scratch on one of them from part of the fight. So he's gonna say, I can't see what's going on. Everybody listen to my complaints. I cannot see and that is bad. What does everybody think about this?
That's worth a penny. That's worth a penny.
Let's listen to it for 30 seconds. I'm going to play parlay.
You're going to play parlay? Okay. All characters cease fighting and listen to the hero speak for 30 seconds. Others may only defend. All right. This has no effect on beasts and other creatures that cannot understand the speaker. All right. So you continue to talk for the next 5 rounds? Or just stop? No, it stops immediately.
But essentially for the next 5 rounds.
At least 30 seconds. Okay. All right. So what do you have to say, Fish?
Oh, he is going off about how he can't see and he needs help, but also how he's pretty sure he saw this one time in Finland, that they managed to weaponize the midnight sun of winter. How it is, he doesn't know, but he's going to go and elaborate on his various theories of how they may have done it. It involves how many vowels they have in Finnish. So it is. I think Donnie would appreciate, in character, Donnie would appreciate the rambling rant.
So
he would probably understand everything.
The differences with the O's with the line through them, or the two dots over them, or
they got all the vowels that somehow weaponized darkness. Now I can't see.
Right. Awesome. Okay, so I think the way we'll play this out is each character will have each NPC will have a smarts roll as we go through to see how they react and if they're just completely stupefied for one round. I mean, I don't know what else has no effect on beasts. Other creatures kind of understand. So the dogs, it wouldn't, but others may only take defensive actions during this time.
Now, do defensive actions count moving?
I think you just can't stab things. Moving seems defensive. Closing doors seems defensive.
Yeah.
Everybody coming to help fish because he can't see because of the fins seems defensive.
Right. So everybody can take defensive actions at this time. So if you
wanted to clarify
if
that.
you want to close doors, I see how this is. Okay, I see how this reads now. I've never really paid attention to parlay and how it's never really worked or I've never seen it played in a hostile situation. It was always more role play and clever, but yeah. Okay, so the light takes a. Who's let's see, let me turn off party vision. You'll still have to tell me if you're moving or doing something because I can't. I'll have to select your token to see your movement.
I'm just talking, so I'll end my turn.
Yeah, I'm going to take a step back to there and close the door. I think I'm still kind of in it, and then take another step backwards. I think it's still classifying me in the door.
I don't know what's going on here.
All right. Move me now, and then I'll close the door. Right. Yeah, it's the door. It's like it's too big or in that square or something.
Okay, cool.
Oh, and down arrow.
All right, so this is another one. I knew there was at least one more that is just not that. Why is it not giving me the tooltip of the token I'm selecting?
Because it may not be on the combat tracker. It might just be a token.
Yeah, this.
Fantasy Grounds can be stupid sometimes.
And here's the other one. So, yeah, so let me pass it to this one, and then I'll go delete these two.
Oh, I'm all for removing some in this situation.
And that's not there. Okay. So, the last beastie. All right, I'm going to flip it over this way.
Forgot to mention, as Sid was, coming back to the door, Sid's like, yeah, wrong room, closes it and walks away.
Lunging into Huff's space. You know what he's gonna do?
He's gonna quack.
He fails to control light, so he does nothing. He tries to turn the lights out. And we're at the top, dealing
Not
cards.
the lights.
Jokers were dealt. Yay, Sid Galewind, who shut the door last round. Probably the smartest thing he's done in his entire career.
Oh, it's my turn again.
Yes.
Maybe finish clearing your gun.
Well, I
Hasn't started.
haven't started yet. I just switched my Colt. Yeah. How long more is the parlay going to last?
5 rounds.
So 4 more rounds.
Right.
I think I'm just gonna. Oh, wait, there's some over there.
That was a really interesting overlap.
Now
Where the hell did
we
that
could
one
just
come from?
we could just play it out that was 30 seconds. You guys did your defensive actions. It was 30 seconds. Everybody took, including some of these guys.
I mean, people might move. I think Peggy should be unshaken.
Yeah, Peggy hasn't had a turn since parlay started.
Yeah, I feel she probably would have unshaken in the few
Yeah.
rounds.
Or maybe not standing in the open doorway with the bad guys too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that means that Glown would be unshaken too. Shaking recovery spirit. What the heck? What happened there?
I would have pulled the light back out.
That was weird. Okay.
I reopened the door to get my light. I couldn't see it. I
Oh,
magically just move it.
Yeah.
okay. And then you close the door again?
But yeah, I wouldn't actually had to open it. It's just in the maps. I can't.
Right.
get to it.
Right. Yeah, so you just magically call the light back to your side. Boom, it lights up this room with its dim light. Does it just continue to be dim?
If there's no more magical darkness affecting it, it goes back to full strength. But while the two are overlapping, it goes to dim light. No darkness can counteract it entirely.
Right. Well, by now, it would have been back to, yeah.
Back to normal.
Yeah, and it lasts 10 minutes without me putting another PowerPoint into it.
All right, so we're back in combat after the parlay. Is that correct?
There you go.
Hello.
There's your lights back.
I think.
Yeah. So just move where you want to go, do what you want to do,
Peggy
and then
doing stuff.
and this beastie's going to back off
Peggy
here.
or Donnie. Yep.
And
Peggy or Donnie may have wanted to move or something.
It sounded like Donnie was doing stuff. I didn't see Huff do anything though. But also, it's Huff. He might just be waiting there to murder things.
He's going to mortalize them.
I'm going to mortalize him. All right. So Sid, everybody
Just making
done.
sure everybody's
done
was
doing
finished.
their.
Peggy's trying to move a little bit,
Huff?
but that's it.
Is he?
Peggy's
Sounds like
moving.
Peg.
Peg's trying to move a little bit.
Yeah.
Huff, are you there? Rondon.
Is he frozen or just really good at holding still?
His camera's frozen, but
Yeah, it's froze because the TV's not moving. Who was it? Was it Drake that was really good at just holding still?
Yeah.
Now, can you hear me now?
yeah, I can hear you.
Yes.
There, he's back. Cool.
Yeah, there was a lot of talking. I was wondering why I wasn't getting any responses.
Yeah, so the parlay.
I said pulling my trigger as fast as I can is a defensive action.
No, that doesn't work. That's
100% Huff.
Yeah. Yep, doesn't work, Huff. But you can move, reposition yourself.
The next question I had was, where did the dog go that rolled up on me?
Took defensive action.
Yeah.
Just like
Which
this
way did he
gloom.
take a defensive action?
He disappeared down the hall, back down the hall.
He just disappeared. So was this glom fighting me?
Yes, he was, but there's 30, what is it, 30 seconds of defensive actions by everybody?
Right. It's not my turn, so I'm good.
Everybody
for that.
No, everybody can take right now defensive actions. So if you want to move, you're good.
I'm good right here.
Okay.
I'm not gonna leave the. Wait, well, he wouldn't have an attack of opportunity against me though, or whatever.
No, because those are not defensive actions. Nobody can take a melee action right now. So people are just moving.
I'm gonna move. Well, I guess I have to move to here to be able to see both sides where that teams like it looks like it does.
I'm just scattering shit all over the place. There we go. Okay, so you're gonna do what now? Let me click.
I'm just gonna back up to there.
Okay.
Okay, so now I get 2 targets. Okay. And then that's all the defense action I'll take is just to reposition myself there.
Okay. Anybody else?
There's some swinging room with that sword.
You guys do see these, don't you? Let's make sure they're not invisible, because I'm going, why isn't somebody... Oh, that's why. Okay. That would make a difference, wouldn't it? And I know Gloum 1 is visible. Yeah. So that's why. He moved in there. He's going to move away from Donnie. Okay. If that's it, then we're going to start the top of the round with Sid Galewind. And we're going to do that next week. It's I don't think we got time for another round all the way through a round.
Yeah, we got about 10 minutes.
So I think we'll call it a little bit early, and I'm going to say thank you to Jingo and Drake and Gorgio and everybody that came by this evening and said hi and upped their subs and did biddies and all kinds of stuff. And blinding, how long does blinding last?
Whatever
depends on the
magic gives me. I mean, whatever you used specifically.
Oh, what was it? I don't even remember now. Did I put blind on you?
Yeah, I think it was a hallucination or something.
It was a hallucination.
And I'm just seeing
it was a hallucination, and I think it was this one that cast it, so he's dead, so it's off of you.
All right.
Yeah, pretty sure it was.
Well, that's good for next time if you can take that effect off.
Defend, fervor, shotgun, hold on, command. I'm looking at Sid. Let's see.
I'm at 6 of diamonds.
We better do that. Yes, blinded.
I didn't know which one to add, but neither actually had an effect with the lighting.
Yeah, strange. That's all right. Okay, well, let's go see if Sven or somebody's out there, maybe.
All right, well, I'm going to get off here. I need to make a phone call.
All right, Venno.
Good luck.
I don't see you.
I'm not seeing Sven.
Were those pictures of the ship? Okay,
Yeah, Sven was on earlier. It looked like they ended early or something.
Yeah, we'll go do 20 Sides of Every Story again. We'll go say hi to those guys. I don't know who's DMing tonight. Maybe Casey. I think it looks like Casey. Okay, thank you, everybody, and we'll see you next week, 7:30 Central. Figure that out, 8:30 Eastern, whatever.